This is the story of a precious who had to run away from home because of all of the drama. She was very sad, but if you listen close, there's some beauty despite this. Once upon a time, there was a little precious, and it was very sad because this little one was homeless. She sat outside the train station and tried to sell her lotus, but all the flower power in the world was pretty bogus. She often thought about her family that she ran away from. They were very mean to her as far back as of day one. Every night she had to sleep inside a hollow tree trunk, but it was better than the thought of being daddy's creampuff. She sold her lotuses, which wasn't for the money. She simply wanted beauty in your world and nothing ugly. But keep your grubby hands off her, this precious was a toughie, and didn't like when strangers tried to get all touchy. She had a lovely smile, yet she couldn't hide her sadness. But for the record, Precious could have won a beauty pageant. It's just she felt discouraged with the awful things that happened. For every golden dream the little girl could have imagined. Even when they set a fire to your destiny, I hope the rain will wash it all away and set you free. Cause after every fire, the rain is what you'll see, and everything you dream will come back exponentially. Time continued passing. She felt just like a hatchling. The way the little Precious did her thing, it kept it cracking. She sold her lotuses, but often noticed people laughing, like Precious was a nut job on the verge of relapsing. She would sell her flowers, and witnessed all the doubters, the people who would point and stare when they would crowd around her. How the Precious wished the world around her wouldn't oust her. She fought through all the shame with all the pain that would allow her. The little one would sell her flowers like it was her calling, so the thought of giving up on it was something quite appalling. And plus a little beauty in the world wasn't repulsing. She wondered when the world around her wouldn't be insulting, until one day a man and woman asked her for a favor. They hoped that Precious could be at their wedding and they'd pay her. The favor was to be the flower girl and add some flavor. And Precious smiled a little and agreed to take the labor. Even when they set a fire to your destiny, I hope the rain will wash it all away and set you free. Cause after every fire, the rain is what you'll see, and everything you dream will come back exponentially. It was wedding time, and Precious was delighted. She traveled down the aisle throwing flowers where she liked it. The little girl was beautiful and dressed just like a princess. The look on everybody's faces might as well be priceless. As she threw the flowers, she was thinking of her problems, the way she didn't have a home and all her family's nonsense. But as a flower girl, she felt like she was very awesome, and couldn't help but think this little job was making progress. And sure enough, this little Precious started her own business. She was the flower girl that every wedding would exhibit, cause all throughout the town she was the one who made a difference. And finally the little girl was glad that she existed. She made a lot of money and she bought herself a cottage, which took away her shamefulness the moment that she bought it. Apparently the little one resolved a lot of problems, and couldn't help but think that she was cherished by a goddess. Even when they set a fire to your destiny, I hope the rain will wash it all away and set you free. Cause after every fire, the rain is what you'll see, and everything you dream will come back exponentially.